I don't know when I have it available. I'm really right there.
Oh yeah. And action! Welcome producers to Universe 298 episodes. You're watching, 299 now. You're watching Monday Night Raw, and surprisingly enough, to start off the night, guess who wants to say something already? The self-proclaimed demon god, Brandon Johnson.
I don't know why he got his ass whooped by Triple H. I told you don't start nothing with him with man. I don't know what this is. You pick a fight with an old man, you assault him. You beat up his... And now expect some repercussions to happen. I told you it was going to be a while that after a while that Shane and Hunter going to put this and same thing with the between Vince and Hunter, and they put this out and just get fucked. We gotta get rid of this dude. What happened? He put his foot in his mouth and got his ass whipped. You ain't no demon guy, you sure as hell don't vibe. Stop playing that music.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you saw what happened the last time I was here, I got co-cocked by a man who likes to call himself the game. It's just, I can't wrap my head around this guy. Like, he calls himself the game, but he should call himself cheat codes, knowing how he couldn't face me like a man and fight me head up. It's kind of ironic, don't you think, Aaron?
Yeah, way beyond ironic. He couldn't do that. He did that. He jumped Vince McMahon that way. What the hell are he talking about?
Vince, I know you're afraid of me because you have somebody else trying to fight your battles for you. You couldn't fight me one-on-one, whether it was on Raw or WrestleMania, where I initially wanted you, and now you want me to fight Triple H? That's just as bad. And I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen, Vince. When it comes to WrestleMania, and I'm done beating your son-in-law, I'm gonna beat you too, right in front of him.
He hasn't learned his lessons, hasn't he?
Besides, you may be a boss, you might have a King of Kings, but you're nothing compared to the God of Demons, Brandon Johnson.
He's not no demon guy. Stop saying that shit. That's stupid.
You see, the demon god doesn't lose to anybody. The god of demons is the best demon to ever live, better than the demon king. I outrank him. Demonic Ross Mackey, he followed in my footsteps. Hyperspeed's inner demon, where do you think that came from? You're looking at the guy who created all demons.
This dude really thinks he's a demon guy, but he keeps getting his ass whooped by Big Body.
Wow. And just like that, he's done.
Yeah, because he's garbage. How you gonna call yourself a demon guy when you keep getting your ass whooped?
I don't know, man, but if he was a god compared to, you know, people like Ross Mackey, then don't you think he would have been a world champion by now?
Yeah. Ross beat him to the punch. Finn Balor beat him to the punch. Hyperspeed beat him to the punch. Just feels garbage.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up.
But I mean, there ain't nothing really going on about for that. Boss Mode and Tyson Kidd start things off here on Raw, and Brandon, man, it's a lot of irony here, man, saying how Vince is afraid of him because he's having someone fight his battles for him, and you know, I
The
I don't see anything wrong with that.
They're talking about he can't face nobody like a man when he jumped Vince McMahon from behind him. Who saw the video? You a coward. Shut up. Now you facing the wrath of the McMahons. And Triple H is the most dangerous, even though he's the son-in-law, he's the most dangerous one of them all. The
Precisely.
most dangerous one of them all.
You know, I hate to you know, if you're like, oh, okay, well, you know, this guy married my daughter and all that, it would be kind of like, oh my God, I don't want to say he's like, you know, the strongest out of the whole McMahon family, relativity, but you gotta say, yeah, because he's been wrestling like his entire career, unlike Shane and Vince. He's a guy that's pretty much destroyed some of the biggest names you'll ever hear from in WWE. Attitude, ruthless aggression, you name it. He put him down.
Yeah, he put him down between those F's. Like you said, attitude era, ruthless aggression era, UH era, PG era, whatever they call that shit. He put him down.
Exactly. Yes, J. King, correct. Yeah, because, you know, the names that are coming to the mind already: Randy Orton, John Cena, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, freaking Shawn Michaels, his own tag partner, man. This dude is just, man. And Brandon's gonna have to step in the ring with him. Like, I don't know if that's even gonna be a match, honestly.
That's good luck with that, because if he gets spiked with one good perfectly, it's a done deal.
Just call it a day. Shoot. He isn't a 14-time world champion for nothing, man.
Exactly. And think about it. If Brandon still tells himself that you ain't no man. You're a bitch. You're a coward. And everybody's exposing you as exactly that. A coward. And giving you a taste of your own medicine while doing it.
For real. Shoot, I haven't even set up the card yet, Adam, but, you know, see what I can do, because it's the 300th episode. We got to do something big for it, man, absolutely. So, you know, we're going to try to put the top guys in there automatically, you know, so it's going to be like, alright, for sure. Or try to, you know, shoot.
I need to make a new logo for NXT.
A new one? Why, what's wrong with the one you have now?
Yeah. Not the arena. I'm talking about the logo. I'm about to ramp it up a little bit.
Yes, I'm saying. What's wrong with your logo?
I'm trying to. It looks like basically the old version of the. Well, then again, whenever I get 2K18, I'm gonna get the new logo anyway. So I'll just use it alone.
Yeah.
I'll get the new one anyway because it's gonna come with it. Yeah, I just want to back something up. You know I am. Yeah.
But let's go into this match. You know, Tyson Kidd, he has a finisher called. It means someone's having a heart attack, which is kind of like an Easter egg to say his original finisher was actually called a heart attack.
Yeah. And then he had he used to have a hard move.
For real.
Before he started using that heart lock or the dungeon lock, whatever he calls it. It was basically like an arm trap, triangle choke. It's like another version of a triangle choke, but it looks like you're about to do a sharpshooter and then you just clamp that leg in the front of it and then using his leg, trap your arm while the rest of you and just clamp in that triangle choke.
Pretty much. And he's also been tag champion. His wife's been champion, now 3-time world champion, 1-time Divas, 2-time SmackDown Live. But I think, you know, he kind of feels offended with being called Natty's husband. But at the same time, it's like, why are you offended by that? She has a bigger, accomplished career than you know? I mean, tag titles, that's it, man. Nothing else.
Yeah, but he's been close to winning a big one, and he always fails. Whether it be shenanigans or not, Tyson always fails. Now that he's sick of that and being in Natalia's shadow, but he's good, it's not better. Now he has to prove it to you, boy. He's in a bigger spotlight.
The main event is here.
You said the main event is near?
Yeah, that's me. He didn't get it.
I get it. That's why I didn't say shit. I already knew, you know.
Okay. So don't forget, everybody, October 1st, last show of WWE 2K17, and when we continue Universe, it'll be 2K18. And pretty much whoever's champion for Raw, SmackDown Live, ECW, and NXT will carry the titles on over. Just leave it like that.
Except if I'm going to win this WWE Championship,
oh, of
it's
course.
going to be vacated.
Except for the WWE Championship, if Brutus retains the title at Mania, he will be champion going to 18. If Adam wins, the title will be vacated, and when we start off 18, we'll maybe a tournament, maybe the top two contenders, not too sure, but we will have a new champion.
You can do Drew versus Brutus. That's it.
I would probably have to wait on that because Drew's DLC, so I don't know. What's up, Jerks? How you doing? And yeah, so probably in a couple of days, we'll, like after we're done with 17, of course, we'll announce the people that I'm bringing back, Mara's bringing back, and then we'll let you guys see the list and all that good stuff. And if you don't see your name on the list, it's probably either one, you don't watch it, but one of the other reasons was because we know a lot of people who are getting 18 and they're going to upload their characters on creations, and so, you know, that helps us out a little bit too.
Me.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Looks like the terrible of two, DJ Curtis and Jerks, have arrived. Oh my god. So he's saying Jerks and DJ is as good as one another. Oh, Tyson Kidd with the win tonight.
Damn.
Alright.
And I wonder what he beat him with.
With Code Blue.
Oh, the Code Blue? Ooh, that isn't bad.
DJ Fury on Jerks.
Yeah.
DJ, yeah.
This is surprising, you know. I'm actually happy for Tyson. He's starting to turn things around in the new year of Universe, which is good, you know, for once, because when we last seen him a couple of times, had a couple of big matches, won half, but you got to win the whole thing, because when he beat Muhammad in a non-title match, he got his title opportunity, then he lost to Muhammad after that, and that was it. He was gone for a while. And he came back, lost.
Looks like you're seeing the rebuild of Tyson Kidd, bit by bit right now.
Hopefully, man, because I like the guy, man. He's a really good competitor. And this might be a match you would like, Aaron. You got David Mitchell versus Michelle White.
Do not say that, man. I do not like that shit. And David Mitchell might get contaminated.
No, but I'm saying that you don't like seeing Michelle get beat up. I mean, that's why I say that.
Oh my god, yeah, you go. Oh my god, same thing. Fuck the fuck I'm talking about. My bad.
All right. Got better quality than you, Brandon.
I just hope David do not get contaminated. That's all I can say. You know what I mean, being contaminated. I hope he doesn't lose to this chump. Like I said, he already miraculously killed Joe, which I'm still stunned about.
Damn.
If he does the same day to David Mitchell, that's like burial. That's worse than the burial. You just got contaminated. Please don't let that happen.
So yesterday it was like the entire day of upsets, man. It was upset central. Some things we thought we'd never see actually happened, and it was like What the hell? Speechless. Just everybody speechless. This would be another one if Michelle can pull off the upset, but I don't see it happening.
Me neither. That's why I said this is going to be a burial. But unless he contaminates David Mitchell, man, this could get ugly. So please do not contaminate David Mitchell.
Yeah, this guy's going to WrestleMania fight for that Cruiserweight Championship. He's been announcing a 6-man ladder match for the Cruiserweight title.
Yeah, exactly. Right now, David should be focused. Please focus.
There you have it.
Yeah, he has the most successful.
I'd say, like, out of all the cruiserweights he's going to battle with at WrestleMania, I would say, yeah, he's the most accomplished.
And here comes the motherfucker that got called the mill in the brick.
Well, you know, this guy could do flips, and that's about it.
And he's over there flexing like he got muscle.
I mean, what kind of muscle is it?
He don't got no muscle, that's the thing. That's
just skin and bones.
Skin and bones. This is why I always say, do not let this man contaminate people. Like, even since I was thinking what I'm saying, gay. Since I was thinking what I'm saying, gay. Straight up gay. And crack stains.
What up, Mad Gamer?
Nasty motherfucker. Nasty fuck.
Okay. Well, anyway, you know, David Mitchell is the type of guy that really would say, okay, well, he might not be as good as his dad. I don't think that would happen. Based off of what is.
Anyway, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? To me, David is better than his dad to a degree.
No, but I'm saying when people first start off like, oh, he'll never be as good as his dad and all that, but he actually surpassed him and won more world titles and tag championships as well.
Exactly. David's a whole different dude. As long as he keeps his head on a swivel, he's been doing exactly that. This is better than what I've seen come out of his.
You know, yeah, exactly, man.
He's talking about Bruce as a late. Bruce is trying to get back to where he used to be.
For real. And you know, he's been world champion 3 times, all WWE. Held tag championships on SmackDown Live. Basically, the best way to say it, the only titles he's had were on SmackDown Live. Nowhere else. So you know, it's like
the way I like how they enhance the theater suite. That means that's a women or men. That got ideas for shit. Look at me when it comes to my universe mode. I don't have to really download or make too much.
Well, I mean, also, this guy, he tried to be a Triple Crown winner. He just couldn't win the Intercontinental Championship when it was on SmackDown Live. Now he gets the not really the opportunity to, not yet to fight for it now.
They say he's going to get an opportunity to get back the Cruiserweight title. He held that a whole bunch of times.
Yeah, he held it once in his career and then didn't win it back. That's when the title was on SmackDown. When he lost it to, let's see, it was Jose Garcia. I believe, and then he lost it to. Yes, he lost it to Raw, and then they won back the cruiserweights.
I think he just busted Michelle open with that one good Pele kick.
Pretty much. Wasn't even close. Alright, for sure, Jerks. I gotta say that. Oh, and that might be it right there. Age of David looking to wrap it up here. It's over. Alright. I gotta say this match actually lasted a little longer than I expected, honestly, but yeah, David ended up still winning the match regardless of the time duration.
Yeah, but the weirdest thing about it is the fact that the male Dana Brooke, aka the show right was trying to and still got his ass whipped. And here's the Pele kick that busted him open.
Good, Diamond Cutter, how are you?
And then the Age of David right behind it. The 1, 2, 3.
Absolutely. Congratulations, man, again. And good luck towards Mania. Let's see. Up next, we got Michael Roberts versus Curtis Axel. Alright. So, last time we seen this match, Curtis picked up the win, and Michael is looking for a little redemption here tonight. You think he'll be successful?
You better be, because if he loses again, I want him at Michael Roberts.
Okay, okay.
I just don't. You've been foolish. You've been cocky and all that shit.
Why you didn't tell me
Tell you what.
that you got kids?
I have none.
FLJ is my husband and we have kids. That's what
No, I am not your husband, Adam. Knock it off, man. That is fucking gay, bro. Why you gotta say that shit for, man?
Look on the comments.
Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy.
No, he's crazy. What the hell?
That's crazy.
I'll send you a few photos again. That's the deal.
And now we might have a rematch that's actually the world. And I have a feeling that if Curtis Axel beat this man again, he's gonna get ugly.
So, you feel like Curtis is gonna win this time again, or what?
I have a feeling he might win this again, because this dude's been getting too full of himself and has been getting his ass whipped for it. It's one thing to be confident, is another thing to be overconfident to the point where everybody wants to fight their face in. Nobody was expecting looking at him. He beat Michael Roberts, but when Curtis Axel won, it was like, oh,
What's going on, Nightwolf? How you doing, man? Alright, we got a former Intercontinental Champion and a former, let's see, a Tag Champion at one point, has a different name, of course, along with being a former World Heavyweight Champion, main event of WrestleMania, our very first year on Universe.
And believe me, Curtis would love to be back in that position yet again.
Absolutely. Tonight's main event is going to be our, a little bit of, I say half of our first main event we had on Universe. WrestleMania, we had Victor, Patrick Bryan, and Curtis Axel fight for the World Heavyweight title, which then got retired in replacement for the Universal Championship. So tonight, it'll be a little flashback memory. You got Victor and Patrick Bryan one-on-one. Two of the best that have held most of the world championships collide here tonight. And is that something you never expect to see, Curtis Axel being a world champion?
Well, I don't know, but I believe anything can happen if you know what your title is. And Curtis knows what his strengths are, so shit. He may not be as charismatic as his father, Mr. Perfect, but he is just as dangerous. He's done, basically you can say he's done what Curtis Axel done what Kurt Hennig couldn't do. And that's been a big body.
And if you're Mr. Perfect, you're smiling down upon your son as he accomplished something that you're just like, wow, I could never do that, and he did. Just warms up his heart.
Now the thing is now, for him, can Curtis do it again? He did the best in the world. And you think the WWE or the Universal, he did the best in the world, or even worse. Because I believe he can go, if he's pushing that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Freaking, I look at Michael Roberts, and I see a guy who resembles Aleister Black quite a bit.
Yeah, but Aleister Black does more damage to him, at least in my opinion.
Yeah.
Aleister Black ain't Michael Roberts is cocky.
But regardless, they both look like Heath Slater's pissed off cousin.
Damn.
And there goes Curtis outside the ring. Michael getting ready for something devastating to get things going in his favor, continuing the momentum. Oh, didn't get all of it, but some of it is enough to knock him down. So far, it's been mostly Michael Roberts, and Curtis looks like a different player coming into this one.
Probably because he didn't expect this type of ass woman to the 80s. Like I said before, Michael better win this match after all the shit he's been talking. Curtis actually wins this, but it be something else. You the one that looks like the king.
For real. Single leg takedown, and got to be very cautious. We're at a 7 count. Michael might be wanting to get him back up and throw him in the ring, perhaps. Want to get a pinfall victory. Oh.
This is a smart idea, but...
And he broke him up.
I'm watching out for the cutter.
Oh. Here comes Michael looking for his Y cutter. That could be it right there. If he pins him, nope, he's going for his real cutter. Alright, here we go. And he got him. That could be it right there. But is he going to... Yes, he did. Made the same mistake like last time. Too close to the ropes. You would think you learn off your mistakes, but man, come on now.
Especially trying to be like Randy Orton. And then you make a mental error. When his hand was right underneath the ropes. I'm looking at the replay.
It just doesn't make sense.
Okay, it's Brandon. Brandon, they were the count, but saying the stuff that I have to say.
Ooh, nice kick by Curtis Axel, even though I'm probably looking at it late.
Yeah, and so, you know, like I want to come back to what you said earlier. You said he's just as dangerous, and that's because he's a third-generation superstar going from, you know, his grandpa to his dad, taking and adapting the best qualities that they brought to their movesets, like the Perfect Plex and freaking Axe Henning's pretty much name alone is good enough to be dangerous.
They're riding turning heads.
Yep. It's a three-headed monster, as you would say.
Yeah, turning heads, or this is basically what the former name that Hangman's face buster. It used to be the name of that one-arm neckbreaker of Curtis Axel. Now it's the name of basically that Hangman's face buster that he uses. Turning heads. It used to be called Axe Hole. If you sound right, it became turning heads. Because that jump does exactly that. Turn heads. And dump you right in your face.
There's another attempt to win the matchup here, and a kick out. Near fall. That was 2 9/10. It looks like it looked like 90% away winning the match, and that 10% chance came into where he won, or kicked out for that matter. Mr. Irrelevant is what he called himself. I'm not too sure why, but it is his taste of whatever you want to call it, honestly.
You can call it anything you want to. If you decide to call a person irrelevant when you're some WWE champion.
2 world champions going at it, turning heads for the win. Is it enough? He got him again. Curtis Axel with another victory. Wow.
And once again, Tony Hess did the damage. Tony Hess did the damage again.
This one right here.
You will learn from that.
Yeah.
Learn from that.
This is on Michael. This is his fault. Last time he had it. I don't know. I guess you can kind of relate Michael to a fly. He keeps bumping into the glass and doesn't say, "Oh, let me go around it. I'm gonna just keep going, try to go through it. Bump on the glass, bump on the glass."
That was a great thing. And it's the same move that did him in. Last time it was 3 turning heads that put him down. 1 turning head put him out. 1!
For real.
1 turning head did him in. Irony! That's irony!
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You would think it would be the other way around. If one beats you, then you're ready for the next one. 3, then it takes 3. Yeah, it's weird.
Irony!
I don't know what to say about it. There is no words for it, other than we got Rated RKO versus 2 of the 3 members from the Shield, Dean and Seth Rollins. Up next. Any favorites to win?
I would like to say the Shield, but I can't second guess the reuniting of Rated RKO. They're getting their head out their ass. We got back together and it started slumping a little bit. They started off strong and they started slumping. Started off strong, got strong again, and started slumping again. It's like up and down. They got to change that up, but stay on the positive side. We won a world title, a tag team title match.
For real. And it's like, pretty much the Hardy Boys beat both of these two. Again, they ran through their entire division and beat the best SmackDown Live has to offer. It's like, what do you do now if you're the Hardys? Like, what comes to mind?
You still remain humble, still try to keep a hold of that belt, because you never know. The minute you get too cocky, it's the minute somebody puts you down. That's why I don't take things for granted.
And is it fair to say that the Hardy Boys said that they will delete the entire competition, and they just did that for the entire division for Raw, Tag Team, and the best SmackDown has to offer?
I wouldn't be surprised. You're right. I wouldn't be surprised.
They accomplished their goals.
Well, yeah. It's going to be weird to see how the Lady RKS is do against you guys, because I don't see it. Because they got to change something in their game that says we got to stop letting these dudes have their way with us, man.
For real. And so don't forget, again guys, tonight's main event for Monday Night Raw, we got Victor and Patrick Bryant one-on-one singles action. But here comes Dean Ambrose.
One started this year. And another summer WWE champion.
And a former Best in the World champion too.
No, he's a Triple Crown champion. He's a Grand Slam champion. This Dean Ambrose, and he would love to make a statement here tonight. If I don't blame him.
Absolutely. So, if you just heard Lillian, right? 217 pounds. If he lost 12 pounds, how scary would he be against the cruiserweight division?
He probably dominated the cruiserweight division. It's hard to keep up with Jeff Harris. It's phenomenal. The only person that would probably match him would probably be Neville to a degree.
And he's already beaten him too.
Scary. Like what you just said, he already beat Neville. And that's scary enough to me.
It's crazy. And so, right now with the cruiserweight champion being Enzo, I forgot what he said though. I think what did he call? He called Cedric boring, and he said that Grand Metalik is fat or something like that. I don't know. It was kind of.
He said some stupid shit that's gonna get his ass whooped because now you just pissed off the whole division. You ain't gonna hold that belt for long.
Yeah, understandable.
He ain't gonna hold the belt for much long. He's gonna tough it up now. Just by that. He's already kicking the wrong butts for everybody else.
Right.
Yeah, the first time that they had the cruiserweight division, it'll be a segment being the main event or something. First time around with him. Only to pick up every goddamn person and give you a chance to even step foot in the cruiserweight division. You just fucking pissed every last one of them off. Got your ass whipped by Neville, pissed off Strowman, and got your ass whipped by Strowman. Not once, but twice! Twice! They let you know that Braun started slowly but surely.
Exactly. And you know, I've always said before, I said
Slowly turning babyface. Slowly but surely he's turning babyface. Like,
Neville. I believe Neville already did though.
Neville just turned babyface too, so it's like, fuck. I kind of like Neville as a heel for some reason, but if he can keep this intensity as a babyface, like he did when he was a heel, I fuck with Neville. Just keep this damn mentality. I will rock with.
For real. And the one thing I would say this, I said, you know what? I don't know why they broke up Enzo and Big Cass, because Big Cass will survive on his own. Enzo would probably end up going back to NXT or going to the Cruiserweight division and pretty much job out and get fired within 2 years. And I have never been more wrong in my life. This guy won the title almost as soon as him and Big Cass split. And damn, man, he beat Neville, the king of the cruiserweights, to do it, man. That was just that's the last thing I would have ever expected to happen.
Like I said, that was the biggest thrill today to me, was him doing that. He won a belt before Cass. He won a championship before Cass.
For real.
Now, looking like, okay, this is gonna be the old hit to slap in the face. Him winning the belt before Big Cass. Everybody think I'm just being an asshole. No. This is the smart guy I'm telling you about.
Exactly. And it's just like, too, also, freaking Enzo, you know, I look and I say, okay, when I look at a couple champions, I say, okay, well, if this guy could have fought this guy when, or even if they came back one day and said, okay, let's duel it out, I always said maybe I would like to see Rey Mysterio and Neville. But how do you think Shane or Gregory Helms would go up against Enzo?
Man, if Gregory Helms come back, he will bury Enzo.
Like that?
Hell, and we just went talking, he probably bury Neville. That's weird to me because Neville's way better.
What if he came as a Hurricane?
No, if he came as with a regular Gregory Helms with a little bit of his Hurricane gimmick, and still as a heel. He'll bury people. You don't know that nightmare or hamstring's gonna come at you. A hamstring's gonna come at you. All you know is like, oh, fuck, let me avoid him, or this shit. And back then, he used to use a little bit of butter breaker. He don't even allow to use the butter breaker anymore.
For real.
Either the shiny movement, nightmare on Home Street. That rolling elbow net breaker.
Exactly. And I've always wondered, I'm like, okay. What if we had something like maybe Rey Mysterio, Lindsay Dorado, because you know a lot of people like the whole luchador versus luchador thing.
Yeah, he got a little bit of luchador mentality too. That's what I like about him. He knows about the disrespect the lucha style of things. That's why you see a little bit of that in his Arsenal bit. He may kind of knock you the fuck out, or maybe when he first started brought out the Verter Breaker, Nightmare on other stuff were off. This is the version of Gregory Helms that I like.
For real.
This is the version of him I like. Stick with it. Do not ever change.
Yeah, I agree on that one, man. I agree on that one.
Even when he was like Hurricane Rambo and Hurricane, he was still said to that mentality. Even as a baby thing, like he said he tried to lift the foot off the pedals and he tried to that shit was scary to me.
I know. And another thing too was I was like, when they had that Cruiserweight Classic, I was like, oh yep, Brian Kendrick is about to win this damn thing, him or Tajiri. And then they both lost. I was like, man, the hell with this damn thing. So you think Gregory can actually come back and be the way he was, unlike Brian and Tajiri?
He probably would.
Oh, that's the thing. I was a little shocked when they didn't announce a Tajiri for the game. Like, I know he got released and all that, but still, man.
This is stupid, because how you gonna bring him back and release him in a short period of time? That's stupid, man.
For real.
I'll do that right quick. I gotta see something.
For sure. Nice powerbomb reversal into a facebuster. You already know, guys. Randy Orton has held 13 world titles in his career, many tag championships as well. Edge with 11. He held more tag titles than Randy, actually. He's held 31 combined championships, more than anybody in the world. Oh! And Dean Ambrose bringing the fight to him. That shit going facebuster, like a glam slam like stuff coming in. Randy kicks out regardless, even though Edge came in to assist, and he still does, despite the fact that he's not the legal man right now. And he's still trying to come on, referee, count him out. What are you doing, dude? This is where Dean needs to come in and shine bright. Rake to the eyes, but nope, Randy actually escapes. Right hook. Getting ready for a big move that could get ready to end it here. Inverted DDT. And now is the time to get ready and call it in. Working on the back. Knee first and looking for an RKO. This time it's going to be on Dean Ambrose. If he can't escape, yes it is. And that should do it right there. I think we have ourselves a winner, but Seth Rollins distracting the referee. He needs to hurry up and make the count now. Here we go. It could be it right there, too. And a kick out at the last possible second. Huh?
Way too much time. Too much time was wasted because Seth did he distracted the referee.
See it? Exactly. Dean can give a thanks to, or an assist to Seth Rollins on that one.
That's way too much time to let out loose, and then you just fucked up. If that could give time for either one for him to kick out, or one in there and then turn around and break up his film, look at the move, or break up the count.
For real. What do you think about Dean Ambrose, man? He calls himself the lunatic fringe. Do you think this man is legitimately crazy?
Yeah, you can kind of say he is, because
Dirty deeds. Yep.
I'm sitting here for the pin.
Oh, he got him. And Edge was too late to break the count. A little too late. Half a second. Dean picks up the win for his team.
Way too much. Adam Copeland, a.k.a. Ash, could have been there a little bit sooner.
You would think that Randy perhaps saw Michael Roberts' match and avoid the same mistake, but apparently not.
Richard said when you think about cutter, or you think about cutter, you think of Randy Orton, you think of RKO, you think of how many ways he's supposed to get it off.
For real. Took just one Dirty Deeds, I believe, to win this matchup.
Yeah, he was. Could have been more than that. And the Miz was on edge because he could have bailed them out a whole lot sooner.
For real. Agree on that 100%.
He could have bailed Randy out of that situation.
Let's get to that replay right here. That glam slam, or what would you call it since it's not being by Beth Phoenix, a chicken wing face buster?
Yeah, chicken wing. Yeah, but it's used by the way it's used by Dean Ambrose falls hook and ladder. And he hit that bad boy on the button. The hook and ladder is nothing serious. It's something serious. And here's the Dirty Deeds that ended it all, at least for my page.
Again, a half second late, but yeah, didn't matter.
Yeah, you should have been there sooner. You did. That was a mental error by James.
Yeah.
Very big. You expect the still to be away from you. It didn't even say, wow, even when they get back together after breaking up, they pick up speed like that.
Exactly.
I'm waiting on the Vader RKO to do that thing.
Same page?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Yeah. He'll probably get there one day.
Yeah, well, earlier matches, now it's like going back up and down, like I said. That's how it looks.
For real. Charlotte and Bayley, guys. I've always wondered, will we ever see an NXT invasion?
Yeah, it depends on the talent. It depends. But when the talent is right, yeah, you can expect an invasion from NXT. And when the talent is right, you can might as well say that ain't gonna happen.
I know. I would have loved to see a team up between, like, let's see, Sami Zayn, Shinsuke, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, Bo Dallas, and that's just the name people on top of my head. Shoot, Neville, freaking Kevin Owens. They would have done damage together. It would have been ugly. And I believe the count is on. But does she want to continue that count and just keep kind of playing hot potato? Think about it. 11 world championships. She's getting there. 5 more.
Yeah, but here's no long range action in this competition. It's set to be her. How you gonna say you've always been trained in the best left or right? You garbage. I don't want to say you garbage, but that's what people start thinking. You're good at winning it, but you ain't good at defending it.
There's a running elbow. Good at winning, bad at defending. What do you think?
Yeah,
we saw something like that too. Remember Sasha Banks and Charlotte?
And that's what making Sasha Banks look bad. You're good at winning it, but bad at defending it. That basically, Sasha almost, she's a better champion than what she's appeared to be. It makes her look weak. And right now, that's making Charlotte look weak right now. You play a hot potato with the good wrestling belt. The only person that tried to hold on to the belt for a decent amount of time was Bayley.
For real.
And she had the belt.
And I think all of Sasha's 4 title wins is combined for like what, 2 or 3 weeks, something like that.
Fine, unless you want me to do something else with it.
And here comes Bayley, the huggable one, going up against the dirtiest player in the game. The Nature Girl, daughter of Ric Flair, the 2-time Hall of Famer, I should add. Yeah, that guy, crazy.
Sorry about that. I was talking to my brother. Sorry about that.
That's fine, man. You know, like I said, Charlotte, the daughter of Hall of Famer Ric Flair, 2-time Hall of Famer Ric Flair. Trying to...
Yeah, the only 2-time Hall of Famer that I know of. I must respect the Ric Flair.
Well, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle's only had 1-time.
2-time. TNA, WWE, 2-time Hall of Famer.
I want to do the count that's over here. Well, but then again, who knows? They probably do. I'm not going to bitch about that. That's just fair.
Oh, well, I guess him and Sting now. So 3.
So basically, Sting and him, yeah, you can basically say that. You can just do.
Well, no matter...
I just wish Sting could get back in the ring, but I can't talk to it. This is what he wants. This is what he wishes. I can't talk to him about that.
Yeah. Here comes Bayley, getting ready for the Bayley to belly. There you go. They hooked the leg. We might see a winner right here. Can Bayley pull off the... Oh, kick out. And I thought the former NXT Women's Champ... Oh, yeah, that's another one. NXT Women's Champion. Along with being a Raw Women's Champion. See how that turns out here tonight. You know, Charlotte always finds ways to win. And that's just shades of her dad, man.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It goes back to what we were saying about Sasha and Charlotte and they were going at the Raw Women's Championship. Who's the one looking the weakest? They like to talk about how Charlotte's strong when it comes to winning the belt in pay-per-view, but the fact that you trading the belt back and forth makes her look weak too.
Natural selection for the win. Bayley kicks out. So Bayley's finisher doesn't work. Charlotte's finisher doesn't work. Now what? It's Avalanche Bayley?
Yeah, don't be surprised, but don't be surprised if Figure 8 comes right behind it, because we are talking about, you know who. Don't forget, Figure 8 did most of Charlotte's damage when she went title.
Pretty much.
Don't be surprised if you start back to using it. This could be well timed. I wouldn't. My thing is, how far will you go?
Exactly. I think Bayley might be getting ready to get that comeback attempt too, coming on the way.
Exactly, because this is everything's on the line for him. If he can win against Charlotte, it's be a must that she can get a title shot or some sort.
There you go. Ooh, nice back elbow.
At least a build-up though, so she'll get a title shot somewhere down the line, which is perfect for her because she kind of deserves it.
Everybody chanting, we want some Bayley. Exploder suplex to the corner ring post. Or turnbuckle, excuse me. Oh my god, that's the funniest thing I read all day. Thank you for that, Brennan.
This is coming from the person that calls himself a demon god, but this is after every fucking time.
Well, up goes Charlotte, and I think, just like I said earlier, it might be coming into a full-on effect. Oh, never mind. There's something different here. We got a Frankensteiner. Okay. All right, Bayley, I see you, but You should have attempted to win.
I think they called it a Bailey Corona.
A Bailey Corona.
Some idiot be calling it that shit. I don't know if that's Byron Saxon or whoever. Somebody calls it that shit. I just know this. I know it was a Hurricane or a Frankensteiner.
Second Bailey to belly, guys. That's it right now. I don't think Charlotte's going to kick out. 1, 2, and she got her. No, she didn't. I thought she did.
That was weird.
The ref looked like he hit 3, but I mean, I can't really argue about it. He's the referee. What do I know?
And tell the dude that wants to marry himself 4 times in a row. Who's dude here? Really? He probably fucking himself 4 times in a row. Fingers and his extension. Let me keep my mouth to
So I mean, you gotta admit, Brandon is probably one of the most entertaining guys we have on here.
No, that's him being the biggest dumbass.
That's not entertainment?
There's one thing if it's a grown-ass man that's just saying, that's just breathing the word entertainment. That's one thing. There's another thing when there's a little kid that has mental issues. He talks about he has juiced amount of girlfriends. When he tries to say he don't, all of them are real. All of them are fake.
Did my
last one,
no, my dog never bit me. So in addition to face Triple H at WrestleMania, I'm getting married at WrestleMania as well. Oh man. Shit.
Not happening. He must think he wants your damn
I remember I gave him
beautiful moment.
I remember I gave him one opportunity to actually get married, and he no-showed, man. He left everybody at the altar. that was the funniest thing ever. It's like, how do you not show up at your own wedding? Imagine everything's all set up, the guests are right there, and then it's like, where's the bride and the groomsmen, man? Weren't they supposed to be here or something? Oh well. Guess we'll just all have to eat this cake and beverages by ourselves. Screw it. That's what we came for anyway. And then, yeah. He said, oh, damn it, I missed my own wedding. We need to do it again. So, sorry, man. Yeah, we can't do it now. It's already over, bro. You're going to have to wait some other time.
Yeah, man. You say, first, every time I got to get rid of Christmas, family over there asked to get my milk. Like, when you gonna cook the food? I got the food set up. All you have to do is fry it. That's it. I'm good. I already got it set up. Just asking me way too many questions. You thinking like I'm gonna cook this shit later? I'm not cooking this shit later. I'm cooking it. Really hit about 5, 6 cooking the food.
Okay. Well, here comes Charlotte, guys, looking for the figure 4. It's locked in, looking to make Bailey tap out here. Oh, hold on. There's the bridge. Is Bailey going to tap? Ropes are too far away. It's a real struggle here. She's tapping. Charlotte picks up a big one tonight.
Yeah, and I bet you there's another one of his damn fake
And I agree with Tootie. The ending for 2K17 at WrestleMania is going to be a happy ending. You got Adam and Brutus, main event. I don't see how it gets any better than that.
I think they're referring to his little fake wedding with all these fake bitches.
So as Drago debut, the whole WWE will go down. Ooh, alright. Got some confidence. But yeah, probably for 18 though. You gotta be very cautious though, Nightwolf, because we had a couple of guys say they would literally demolish the entire competition and end up on NXT.
And they end up getting their ass whooped and got exposed. So I wouldn't get too fucking cocky.
And oh god, why why even show up for this match, man? Really? Murphy, Brock Lesnar? God. Just put him out of his misery right now, please.
This is gonna be a burial.
You know,
what was Murphy thinking?
I think he just said the words. I don't think he was.
What were you thinking you gonna challenge Brock? You know he was a foul move from losing the IC championship to Ray Willis. What are you thinking?
Like I said, I don't think he's thinking.
This man already put it out there, I'm hurt people. And Ray Willis, you might be put on notice. That's why I said, you might have won the belt, didn't you? But don't get some calculations. You might be talking right back to the Brock. Real soon. The quick if you won the IC belt, is as quick as you don't give it right back to him. And the fact that you ain't showed your face of Monday Night Raw on the map might validate what I'm talking about.
For real.
You're already fucking up. At least with my man, I mean, weekend and fight everybody. I can live with whether I did something right or do something, I can live with it. You supposed to be you hold the second most prestigious belt in the WWE. And you have yet to see your face since beating Brock Lesnar. At least my man Ethan's been defending the United States belt, and I think that's the prestigious belt in the world right now.
One of them.
The third, or either third or fourth most prestigious belt in here. I think it's the third one. And you fucking up with that? You over here talking about I'm the man that out. Why you ain't fighting nobody?
I think Murphy's entrance is actually longer than this match is anticipated to go.
I gotta give Murphy more credit than credit is due, because for one, at least he's crazy enough to try to challenge the Beast.
Right.
Because I have yet to see Wayne Winners do it. Since winning it. That's why I give more credit to Murphy than I do Wayne right now. He has yet to be in a match since winning the belt. And all that good shit, so I got right to say the stuff that I'm saying. Right now, Murphy's getting a fight to Brock. But I don't know how long that's gonna last.
Yeah, me neither. Like I said, I feel like maybe 3 minutes in the wake, but Murphy's actually doing somewhat decent right now.
This is good, because that's a rarity.
Awesome. This is just freaking amazingly awesome.
Oh, nice time about Brock, but I'm looking at from that deadlift, with suplex. And that shit's scary enough to see him do that too many times.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the credit goes to Murphy, but not to me. This is something that he should have just stayed home for.
True, that's the same line, but at least he's showing courage to face the guy. Where's the IC champion?
I have no idea.
Where's Wayne Winners? Yeah, exactly.
What's up, Charles?
That's why I say what's they got more courage than Wayne Winners does. At least he's willing to fight the Beast. He has yet to debut or come back since winning the belt. So expect people to respect that. That's like almost what people call Miz when he won the belt, but hardly show his face. And then when he does so, he says he's flanked by people. A coward. And the last thing Wayne Winners want to be called is a coward. But that's what he's giving out the vibe of.
For real. But what do you think about Murphy right now? Do you think what are his chances of winning?
It's very slim, but if he gets a strong effort, I think he can just, if he can last at least 5 to 10 minutes with Brock, he did.
It is something for someone in his skill range.
Yeah, especially for someone in his skill range, that's doing something that you never think would be done. If you can last long with Brock, for at least 5 to 10 minutes, you did something.
If Murphy won this match, you think Wade's gonna laugh?
You'd like to think he laughs, but that would probably piss off Brock even more.
And that's something you probably don't want.
Why you think Brock will most likely win any kind of title right back? You see, he ain't showed his face since winning the belt. That's signs of a coward. You don't want to call them that, but that's what you're doing up.
Near fall.
Oh my God. Sway Buster. Oh my God.
Thank you, BY. Appreciate it, man. And Charles, yes, that will happen. And you guys have a new name. Cruelty. Can't wait to see what they do. But at least if Murphy doesn't win this match, he can say he's winning at life. I mean, for crying out loud, he's about to marry Alexa Bliss.
That's one thing, but the other thing is, like I said, these things didn't last long in it, like I said, and good 5 to 10 minutes with Brock Lesnar, he's doing better than most people.
Exactly.
Even in loss, he's done something. But if he miraculously beats Brock Lesnar, that's a notch of his belt.
For real. What's Murphy looking for here? He's going climbing. Oh, nobody home. Big mistake. Yeah, see you later, man. That's it.
He might see it looked like he was going for a senton bomb, and that was a bad look. No, he dropped down.
Yep. Welcome to Suplex City, Murphy. There's a couple of Germans. Trifecta. And yeah, it's over, guys. Get ready to call it in. Here we go. Up goes Brock Lesnar. Down goes Murphy. F5. That's it. 2.
Did he just kick out? Did he just kick out? Did he just kick out? Did Buddy Murphy just kick out of that F5?
I don't know what to say.
Did he just kick out of that F5? Oh my God. I guess Buddy Murphy got something to prove today. He got to fuck that.
Thank you, BY. Appreciate it, man. You know, I don't know what... I didn't know I had... What? what do I say?
Hey. Why couldn't you get him mad?
Honestly. What do I say, though?
That's why they say he's the biggest weirdo in God's green earth. Don't give me ideas to make divas on 2K18. I can think of a whole bunch of them.
Excuse me. Kick out.
I need to go ahead and finish up that new set for Amber Blonde. So I can have her go get to NXT. I gotta start picking the speed of my damn stream, so hopefully it's not actually. When I get through cooking my food, you gonna help me out with this I'm assuming it's gonna be after you go with SmackDown and ECW. You gonna help me out with this 2 streams? I'm gonna do SmackDown and I'm gonna try to do NXT right behind it.
Okay, okay. Sure.
These 2 or 3 streams quick.
Sounds good to me.
One of the people. Exactly. Yeah. This is gonna be something.
Is your internet okay today?
This acting like so that's why I should be able to do small NXT with ease and main event with ease. And no issues. This is, oh my god. This dude is giving a shout to the decent comment. This is a rarity.
Exactly. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I tell it. They're still growing. I think they're like 2 weeks now. Well, we look like it looks like we're going into another day of upsets.
Exactly, because Murphy just beat Brock.
I think Wade is, yeah, he's laughing. Right, he's got to be laughing right now.
Holy shit! I did not expect that. I expected Brock to go ballistic on Murphy. Instead, it's like a whole different ballgame because Murphy took his best and threw right back in his face like, fuck you. Let's see what this... I can't believe this. That's what it feels like, right? You feel like people say fuck you and, oh yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass. Get used to this limelight.
I don't think I've ever seen Brock look like this before, man. I don't know what to describe it.
He is vulnerable. This is a rarity. And especially when you say Brock Lesnar is vulnerable. There is no way in hell you put Brock Lesnar and vulnerable in the same vocabulary. Something's not right about this.
I don't know, man. It's been a weird couple of days, but I know we should have a good main event between Patrick Bryan and Victor at least.
I think he wants to advance that loss, and I don't blame him.
For real. Absolutely. Well, I mean, he kind of better, shoot. Especially with Mania around the corner. This guy needs to be on point. But I don't know, maybe that's just me.
You better be on board. This is a iffy situation. I'm still trying to get over the fact that what's the name? Oh my god, that's probably the biggest win of his fucking career.
It has to be, dude. Look, just freaking beat Brock Lesnar. Doesn't get any bigger than that. Especially when you've been pretty much almost doing nothing, right?
Then you turn around and do that, enjoy that shit. I'm trying to figure out what's going to be the next move, cause
yeah, I don't know. I do not know.
Me neither, but something's got to give.
Yeah, there's no question about that. Let's see. I know Victor actually. He's the favorite to win this match because he's beaten Patrick more than the other way around. So it's like okay. But now it's pretty much a coin flip because we've seen some big upsets past couple of days. So it's like nobody's safe really. Shoot.
And the biggest one we can say is Buddy Murphy over Brock Lesnar. As of right now.
It's still like weird.
It's still weird. Like, how the hell can this really lose? If I'm Patrick Bryan, I should be thinking, I gotta destroy this dude. This dude cannot be whipping my ass.
Well, we'll see how he does. You know, Victor, 8 world titles, Patrick, 9 world titles. Victor gets an opportunity to become a 9-time world champion at Mania when we wrap things up. And it'll be a best in the world championship title reign.
I'm surprised they deleted him on this damn universe mode. You already see him Victor on here. I see him only on Bruce's universe mode.
Yeah.
Even my creations on my universe mode, the Gears brothers on beat him and Talent. But then they had what's name out there trying to have Angelina in there trying to, so he was like, oh yeah, this is what I respected.
And the trumpets, there you go. There you go.
You want to be John Cena, especially since he's coming out to his music?
Well, what do you think?
Stop trying to be like that. The original.
Well, alright. So I gotta ask you this then. Who do you feel is confident in this one? Is it Victor? Is it Patrick?
It should be Patrick, but especially since he's sick of losing to Victor every 2 minutes. You expect that to be Patrick's state of mind. Sick of losing to this game. It's better. There's nothing else. It makes it happen. This is what's going to get me.
Understandable.
Probably because I like to see purity in the wrestling. You're not doing anything else. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not fun. I'm not going to have no trouble. But it's just me.
Yeah.
You know damn well that you got all this talent, and I didn't even, you have all the talent in the world, and you feel you should be able to be a certain person, and yet every time you face that person, it's always the result of you losing. Just as you are, after all that thing, all that effort, and you still lose to these guys. Won't this make you still get your anger? Won't you push you to fuck off to the point where you're like, what the fuck I gotta do? I'm not no weak link, I'm not sorry, I'm ready to be in this position. What the fuck is wrong?
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. 100%. No ifs, ands, or buts about that whatsoever.
Stuff like that would make you people at times need to do some stupid shit. Just makes you dishonorable. Like, man, I thought I had respect for him. He's better than that. And then others will make you something that's like off the hook. Like, what the fuck? Really? I'm better than this. You know, it breaks people. It breaks people's feelings for that. Especially they feel that they can still be able to beat some of these guys. Now they find out you ain't able to do it if you didn't just if you did it. Eat some nuts.
Yeah, I believe it. And that's how it is too. Like if you were to be like Patrick and be like, okay, well he can, you know, they kept going back and forth, but eventually Victor gets the best of him. It's like, okay, well now you got to beat him, and then kind of show that you can do it.
Exactly. Patrick has beat him a few times, but not as much as Richmond got a hold of him. And now that's keeping Patrick up. That's keeping him up like big time.
Jesus, for real.
They really know he's better than that.
We're going to see what happens now. As Victor's preparing for perhaps the end. Yes, he is. He's tuning up the band. He's setting him up, looking for a super kick. Does he connect? He misses by a mile. Okay. Yep, hell yeah, man. It's going to be probably the best way to... We're going to try to go out on with a bang. Here we go. T-bone. That's it right there. Cover. Will he get the job done? No. Victor again able to kick out. Alright. Interesting stuff transparencing right now. Let's see, we got him up, looking for a power bomb, connect, yes it is. Is it over? Nope, doesn't turn to one right now. I'm gonna wait a little bit, perhaps. Now he's tuning up the band one more time, looking to connect. The last time he missed by a mile. And this time he does. He got all of it on that one. Foot to the chin. Is it over? It's not yet. Patrick able to kick out and keep this match going. Alright.
I guess he heard what we were talking about. He afterwards, I'm assuming he did.
Nice job, Breaker.
He after heard what we said. There's no way fucking hell he didn't. If he hadn't heard what the hell we just happened to say, I don't think that was the case.
Ooh, nice. Patrick finally getting back into it, but not before he got caught. Here comes Victor again, looking for a back suplex. Yes, there is. There you go. Potentially going for the win. No, not yet. Going to take his time a little bit more.
That's a mistake. That can be a mistake.
Big knee. And why do you think Patrick's title reign didn't last that long? His 9th one.
His 9th one? That's all I think.
Kick out. Yeah, because
part of it was due to probably a few mistakes with him and then a few lucky shots from other people.
Ooh, here comes Patrick looking for that T-bone. One more time, and there it is again. Pin away, straight away, looking for the W, and a kick out from Victor once more. Alright. These guys are doing pretty excellent. Alrighty. Victor might be tuning up the band one more time. Yes, he is. This will be the second go around for the super kick. If he connects, I can't help but to think that the match will come to an end. No. There you go. Patrick Bryant dodged it. Got him up. Powerbomb pin combo to follow. Looking to put Victor away right here. Is it enough? Two, and a kick out. Now the Boston Crab locked in, looking to make him tap out. I don't think I've ever seen Victor tap out before, though.
This is the first for anything, so I really don't. If I'm Victor, it's the first for anything. I seen it like new shit. That's why I would never expect a person to tap out to, end up tapping out to. So I would not take that for granted. So I would watch the motion of the victory that we're having in this matchup.
Tuning up the band again, looking to connect a second time around, and that time he got him. 2 out of 3. He's got to pin him right now, but he hit an elbow drop probably for good measure, and he's still not going for the win. What's going on over here?
That's an idiot's move. He's about to bail him out. He's about to bail him out, and that's a mistake in and of itself. If you don't take what I was about to say right now, if you have a chance to put him down, like Victor has a chance to put Patrick down, and then you gloat about it, and you still doing the same stupid shit. instead of ending the match. You basically gave him the green light to say, I got to put you down. That's catching the fuck up.
T-bone suplex again 3 times in the matchup. Looking for the win. Will he finally get it? No, hell no. Victor ain't going down.
Are we going to get a match similar to what happened between Casey J and Andy James? It looks like he's about to get the this thing he's done.
Yeah, I think Victor even is like, I think he's so confident he can kick out of whatever Patrick brings to him. He's willing to take some risks. Oh, hold on. Victor, this time with the powerbomb pin combo of his own, looking for the win. 2 and a kick out. Boston Crab now locked in. Almost, well, actually immediately after he kicked out. And now we might see the tap out right here. Is Patrick going to submit, or will he be able to get to the ropes? No, he powers his way through. Alright. So now what? Here's the cover after the Boston Crab kick out again.
I'm just waiting on who's going to make the fuck up first. Is he going to be Patrick Bryant, or is he going to be good old smart mouth and that dude?
Nice diving body splash. And now he's looking for a 3rd super kick, tuning up the band one more time. And he got him. 3 out of 4 attempted, 3 connect, 1 missed. This one looks like a winner. No, it's not. Alright, I don't know what to say no more. This is just getting a little ridiculous, man. And yes, this is the main event. What the hell is it going to take? 3 super kicks, a power bomb with a pin combo submission. It's like 4 finishers in all, and it's like, now what? What do you do?
If I'm Patrick Brown, I gotta go to a Big Bang Theory move because this ain't working. Because you don't, this is going to be one of those long matches where you could have did something different. If I'm Patrick, I need to end this.
How do you, though?
When the state of mind that he's in, I think Victor's thinking the same thing. I need to end this. I'm over throwing out 2 minutes.
Sunset flip. Victor's won matches with this before. Will he get it tonight? Yes, he does. Victor picks up the win in the nice main event.
Well, damn. I was hoping that Captain would win this, and I was wrong.
And now Victor has the ultimate amount of bragging rights. But good effort on both behalf, man. This was a pretty good showcase. And just like we started with Victor pretty much keeping Patrick down for the count, he's able to end it off like that too. But thank you two guys for a really good main event. It just, I don't know, man. These guys found out how to kick out of everything. And there you go, off the sunset flip. Congratulations, Victor. Hard-fought victory. Big win for him tonight, huh? Yeah. And alright guys, that's going to be it for now, so thanks for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. See you for SmackDown Live. Until SmackDown Live, have a great one. For now, cut, and that's a wrap.